Hey, I have a very important message that was shown to me and given to me while I was doing Reiki on myself today. Once I started getting into like a meditative type space, but not complete meditative space, but they started showing me things, channel messages, if you will, that may help you. So I wrote them down. It's going to be a lot. So if you feel called to do so, then this message is probably for you if you want to listen. If not, you have free will. Scroll on. Okay, so I wrote it all down. Let me see. I might have to pause a bunch to read a bunch, but okay. You must first clear out and clean out what is dirty and not aligned to bring in what you desire in your life. You must purge and clear out the old to bring in the new. I was shown a dirty bathtub and it being scrubbed out. If you went into a house with a dirty tub that was brown and coated in mud and dirt that was built up over time, you wouldn't just take a shower in the shower and expect it to be cleaned out and the shower to be all, good as new. Some of the areas would get clean while you're showering, but the bottom layers of the dirt would still be there. You must first scrub the caked on layers that have built up over time in this tub. And then once you get all of the dirt out, you don't need to scrub it as hard over time. You don't need to keep repeatedly going at it, cleaning it like crazy. You just need minor cleanings after that, like surface cleanings after that, because it won't be as built up. The same goes with yourself and your energy field and things in your life. You must first work on the deeper underlying issues to your problems before you can have a healthy foundation to build on. So as far as weight loss goes, I'm someone that would be really hard on myself because I've gained a lot of weight noticeably, and I'm someone who would be very hard and mentally beating myself up. And last night I was dancing around and saying no, why are you being so mean to yourself? You just need to love yourself first, accept where you are now, and be a lot more gentle to who you are, and then things would naturally fall into place. So for weight loss part, I wrote down, in weight loss, you can't just do exercise and change calories. You can, but you'll be constantly at battle within yourself. If you first learn to accept and love yourself and then build on that foundation, then you only need to fine-tune smaller things over time. If you are always treating yourself with love and kindness in your thoughts, heart, and actions, then you will automatically start making choices for your body that align with you loving yourself and showing yourself that love. And choices in foods and exercise that fit in for your highest good. If you're loving yourself, you're only going to make loving decisions for yourself. If you're hard on yourself, you're going to be making decisions based on being hard on yourself and judgmental on yourself. And not just with food, but healthy, beneficial choices with the people in your life that you allow in, the substances that you partake in or you allow in your body. If you're smoking or you're drinking alcohol, that's not making loving decisions. And I know I'm going to lose a lot of people there because a lot of people rely on substances, but that's just, there's always something deeper that needs to be cleared out, and there's a reason you use substances to push it away instead of just dealing with it and getting through it. So I know a lot of people are probably going to hate on me for that, but it's true. And if you're loving yourself fully, you wouldn't be allowing these substances in your life. Smoking and drinking, but also, like for me, eating massive amounts of sugar, or people who constantly eat like fast food like every single day. That's not loving yourself, and you know it's not what's best for you, but you're doing it, but that's not making the healthiest decisions. And technically, I just thought of this now, when you're making these bad decisions over and over and over, instead of clearing away the built on muck that's inside you over time, you're just adding layers to it. You're just piling on the crap instead of clearing it away. So like also when like for Reiki, when you're getting Reiki done, it helps bring universal life force energy. That's almost like a foundation or groundwork when you're someone who does like chakra cleansing and stuff. These things should be done as like your groundwork, your clearing, and then your meditations like are just your little keeping up with it work, like keeping your tub clean. When you're practicing meditations, you're just refining it, and you're just you have the base layer done. You're just like keeping it clean. I think I already said that, but I wasn't reading it, so I don't know. Okay. When you're wondering why certain manifestations may not be coming in, it may be that there are more patterns in your life that you need to pay attention to, or that you need to attune before those manifestations can arrive. Because scrubbing needs to be done before anything will be cleaned. The groundwork has to be done. Your life and space have to be prepared and ready to fit the same energy level of the desired outcome or manifestation. So if you're not like receiving things that you're asking for, and you wonder why, and you're like blaming other things, they're probably still things that you need to work on internally and fix within yourself. Not fix, because nothing's ever going to be perfect or completely fixed. No one is perfect, and as far as like universal knowledge, there's always going to be more to learn. No matter how much you learn about spirituality and the universe and quantum physics, there's an infinite amount of knowledge to tap into, and spiritual beings and so on. So you're never going to learn it all, and you're never going to be perfect. And trying to be perfect is just part of your ego. And you need to release that anyway. And also being hard on yourself, that's part of your ego too. There's something in your ego saying like, this has to be a certain way, or I'm not good enough unless I'm this weight, or like no one will like me unless I look like this, or stuff like that. That's just your ego talking to you. Okay, I need to talk quicker because I'm going to run out of time. Just as some people do a cleanse before they start healthy eating habits, and they want to start out eating right, it's the same with your energy. And just like in Reiki, you do like a 21-day cleanse where you're Reikiing yourself for 21 days before you go practice and energy healing on others. Stop feeding yourself negative mental narratives in any manner. Stop telling yourself you're not good enough, or that you can't do it, or it won't ever happen for you, or it won't ever work out for you. Be positive to yourself and in your thoughts and actions. Stop listening to music lyrics about being weak or not loved, or people not seeing your value. You are strong, you are brave, you are resilient, you are beautiful, you are talented, you are intelligent, you are worth it, you are lovable, you are unique, you are wise, you are desirable. Don't let yourself interact with anything or anyone who does not align and also feel that same way about themselves and about you. If people don't believe these things about you, they're not for your highest good. Have a blessed day.